So, lunch was over, back on the water. And I think the river gets pretty windy from here on down. And I think we have a little over 4 miles to our campsite for this evening. Campsite MR57. And it's the last campsite on the river before you get into Turtle Flambeau flowage. It's somewhere near the confluence of the Bear River. We were also just talking when we were finishing up lunch there that yesterday we saw a ton of wildlife. And so far today we haven't seen much of anything. We've seen one eagle that I'm not 100% sure I got on film. And that's it. So hopefully we'll see more this afternoon. But the warm temperatures, it's like 77 or 78 already. I think there's a high of 79 again today. You just missed an eagle too, taking off from like right here. Oh. We might rub on this. Closer to the stump is better. Oh, no, don't go this way. I didn't realize this was 2 trees. That?
Plows?
Well, at least going over rocks or something. It ain't the wind.
You sure? Because it's going.
Beaver dam, maybe? That's the leaves. Look at the... there is wind. It's that whole tree line over there.
Ah,
See it all moving?
yeah.
There's the wind. Wow, that was weird. Started hearing a noise and I swore it was rushing water. We're about a third of a mile from the campsite, as the crow flies.
Oh.
I'd say somewhere between 1.5 and 2 as far as the river's concerned.
Wow.
So we're just crossing. Sorry I'm not showing it to you, but it's now behind me. It came up and surprised me, but the Bear River. and it doesn't really seem to have much of any flow out of it. And then directly ahead of that is our campsite. Here it is, campsite 57. So I figured before Luca gets up here with his gear, I'll give you a quick tour. That's looking down to the river, up the main trail. And then you got your picnic table here. Fire pit. Looks like we got some burned up aluminum cans that we'll have to carry out in there. And then again, there's the picnic table. Coming around, here's the opening. Not exactly the flattest, couple big rocks in here. I think I'm gonna have issues finding a good place to hang my hammock, but we'll see. And back over here, the sign for the toilet. And the toilet's right back there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig around for a spot. I may have just actually found a spot right over here. See if it's big enough. It might be just big enough. Day 2.
Oops.
Good morning. Welcome to day 3. And we are, as we said at the end of yesterday, we're officially off the Manitowish River. And now we're on to the northern fork of the Flambeau River. Not 100% you can make it out there, but Manitowish River goes left along that tree line, and then that break in the tree line is where the Bear River comes into, meets the Manitowish.
go?
Yep. So we're off and back on the river for day 3. Just left campsite 57. Wasn't a great campsite, but it wasn't bad. It is the last campsite on the river before you get into the flowage, so. And should be just a little over 5 miles to Murray's Landing. So we're hoping a couple hours and we'll be there.
You got any depth by you?
9 inches. I'm hitting the bottom with my paddle.
You have no. What do you want to go?
It's predicted to be 78. So it looks like, according to my map, we are officially in the flowage, turtle flambeau flowage. Still looks pretty rivery to me, but it has widened out quite a bit. We also passed a couple of fishermen in a motorboat, so. This glacial erratic is huge. Well, we made it to the landing and the end of the trip. I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you're willing and you like this video, go down below, hit the thumbs up, and then if you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button.